Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a topic that gets a lot of attention. Rapid weight loss. But we're not talking about those crazy, unsustainable fad diets. We're diving into the science-backed, safe, and legal ways to drop weight quickly without losing all that hard-earned muscle. If you've ever had a big event coming up or just wanted to kickstart your fitness journey, this video is for you. First things first, let's set some realistic expectations. Rapid doesn't mean magical. We're talking about a significant, noticeable drop in weight over a few weeks, not overnight. The goal is to maximize fat loss while minimizing muscle loss. Why is this so important? Because muscle is your metabolic engine. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn even at rest. Losing muscle slows down your metabolism, making it harder to keep the weight off long term. So, what's the secret? It all starts with a strategic calorie deficit. This is the cornerstone of any weight loss plan. You need to consume fewer calories than your body burns. For rapid results, we're looking at a more aggressive deficit, but it has to be done smartly. A common mistake is just slashing calories without considering where they come from. This is a one-way ticket to muscle loss and feeling terrible. Instead, we focus on a high-protein diet. Protein is an absolute superstar for rapid weight loss. It has a high thermic effect, meaning your body burns more calories just digesting it compared to fats or carbs. It's also incredibly satiating, which helps you feel full and fight off cravings, even on lower calories. Aim for about 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. Sources like lean chicken breast, fish, Greek yogurt, eggs, and quality protein powder are your best friends here. Now, let's talk about carbohydrates and fats. For a rapid fat loss phase, it's often effective to strategically lower your carbohydrate intake. This encourages your body to tap into its fat stores for energy. But don't eliminate them completely. Carbs are crucial for energy, especially for your workouts. The key is to be selective. Ditch the processed sugars, white bread, and pastries. Instead, opt for complex carbs from sources like vegetables, a small amount of fruit, and maybe some oats or quinoa, primarily timed around your workouts to fuel performance and recovery. Fats are also essential. Healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil play a vital role in hormone production and overall health. A moderate intake is necessary, even during a rapid fat loss phase. Just be mindful of portion sizes, as fats are very calorie-dense. So, a plate during this phase might look like this: a large portion of a lean protein source, a huge serving of non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, spinach, and bell peppers, and a small serving of healthy fats. This combination is nutrient-dense, high in volume to keep you full, and relatively low in calories. The next critical component is hydration. Drink lots of water. Sometimes our brains mistake thirst for hunger. Staying well hydrated helps manage appetite, supports metabolism, and keeps your energy levels up. Aim for at least 3 to 4 liters per day. Maybe even more if you're active or live in a hot climate. Now, let's get into the exercise part of the equation. You might think hours and hours of cardio is the answer, but that's a common misconception. While cardio is great for burning calories. Resistance training is non-negotiable for preserving muscle mass. Lifting weights sends a powerful signal to your body to hold on to muscle tissue even when you're in a calorie deficit. Your training shouldn't change drastically just because you're cutting calories. Focus on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and rows. These exercises work multiple muscle groups at once, giving you the most bang for your buck in terms of calorie burn and muscle stimulation. Aim to lift heavy with good form at least 3 to 4 times a week. Your strength might dip a little due to the lower calorie intake, and that's okay. The main goal here is muscle preservation, not setting new personal records. What about cardio? It's a great tool to increase your calorie deficit. But instead of long, slow, boring sessions on the treadmill, consider incorporating high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. This involves short bursts of all-out effort followed by brief recovery periods. A 15 menos 20 minutos. HIIT session can be incredibly effective at burning calories and boosting your metabolism for hours afterward. Maybe 2 to 3 HIIT sessions per week on your non-lifting days would be a perfect addition. Let's also talk about supplements. While not magic pills, some can be very helpful. A good quality protein powder makes hitting your protein goals much easier. Creatine monohydrate is one of the most researched supplements out there. It helps you maintain strength and performance in the gym, which in turn helps preserve muscle. Caffeine can also be a useful tool for a pre-workout energy boost and a slight metabolic kick. But remember, supplements are just that. They supplement a solid diet and training plan. They don't replace it. Sleep and stress management are the unsung heroes of fat loss. Poor sleep can wreck your hormones, increasing your hunger hormone, ghrelin, and decreasing your fullness hormone, leptin. It also raises cortisol, a stress hormone that can lead to fat storage, particularly around the belly. Aim for 7-9 hours of quality sleep per night. Find ways to distress, whether it's through meditation, walking in nature, or just taking some time for a hobby you enjoy. High stress levels will sabotage even the most perfect diet and exercise plan. So, let's recap the protocol. First, establish a significant but smart calorie deficit. Second, prioritize high protein intake to preserve muscle and stay full. Third, strategically lower carbs and maintain a moderate intake of healthy fats. Fourth, lift heavy weights 3 to 4 times a week to tell your body to keep its muscle. Fifth, add in 2-3 HIIT sessions for an extra fat-burning punch. Sixth, stay super hydrated. And finally, get plenty of sleep and manage your stress. It's crucial to understand that this kind of rapid approach is not meant to be a permanent lifestyle. It's a short-term strategy best used for 2 to 4 weeks to achieve a specific goal. After this period, it's important to transition to a more sustainable approach with a smaller calorie deficit, known as a reverse diet, to maintain your results and repair your metabolism. This involves gradually increasing your calorie intake back to a maintenance level. Always listen to your body. If you're feeling constantly exhausted, weak, or unwell, it might be a sign that you're pushing too hard. It's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian before starting any new aggressive diet or exercise regimen, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Remember, your health is the #1 priority. I hope this science-based breakdown gives you a clear, safe, and effective plan for rapid fat loss. It takes discipline, but the results can be incredibly motivating. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future content. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried a rapid fat loss phase and what your experience was. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.